Good evening everyone. So in this video we are going to discuss about some more programs over in the CNC machines. So here we are going to discuss about multiple turning program. So in the multiple turning we are going to take this type of profile over here. Only one side we are taking over here. So here the point has to be mentioned P1, P2, P3, P4, P5, P6, P7, P8, P9, P10 up to the 10 point mentioning, and the dimensions and the values they are given over here. So maximum diameter is the 30 mm, and the total length is the up to minus 44 mm length. So first in this type of program, if we are writing the coordinate point, it will be very easy. Okay, so here the point P1, the coordinate point x and z axis is the 7 comma 0, P2 is the 9 comma minus 2, because this is the origin point. Towards left side we are moving, so the length is the negative sign. So like this we are going to take over here. So up to P10 is the maximum, the diameter is the 30, and length is the minus 44 mm. So as usual we are going to write the program like a O followed by 4 digit number. So here I am going to take it as a 10006, and G21 is the metric data input, G98 is the feet per minute, and G28 U0W0 is a reference position written, M06 T0101 is the tool chain. So here this operation, all the things you can do by the single point cutting tool. So we can always insert the single point cutting tool in the first slot. So we are no need to change that tool over here. So 0101 only you can select, and M03 is the spindle rotation in clockwise direction. Maximum spindle speed always we are going to set. So maximum spindle speed, it maybe varies the machine 1200 to 1500. So here we are selecting the 1200 rotation of the spindle rotation. Okay, that type of method. Then first initially G00 X30 Z1. So first initially we are bringing the, so raw material is in the this shape, no. So here I am going to bring the tool over here and stop. Okay, then after that we are applying the G71 command. So G71 is the code for multiple turning. So whenever you are applying the G71, the syntax is the U R, and again the next line G71 P Q U W F. Okay, here U is the depth of cut, that is always we are going to give 0.5 mm or 1 mm. And retraction amount, R is the retraction amount, that means after cutting the material how much it take back from the workpiece. So that is a retraction amount. And P1 starting of the block number. So the block number is going to provide, even the block number we are supposed to give in the starting, but the thing is sometime we are going to confuse over here. So what is the block number, it comes that value exactly you are supposed to write over here. But okay, or otherwise the block number I am going to give here, it will be easy to take P1. And Q we not supposed to give over here, but once after writing all the program we can give the Q value. And U is the finishing allowance on the x-axis, W is the finishing allowance on the z-axis. That means, so these things causes major role. Suppose 0.5 if we are given, totally I am going to remove the 5 mm of material, means if you are providing 0.5 means up to 4.5 it will be going to do by the rough turning. Okay, the remaining 0.5 mm it will be leave. So that remaining 0.5 mm we can apply into the finishing cycle command, there we can use it. Then F is the feed rate. So once if you come and complete this thing, you're going to write the program. So in this program you can see, so this is the inclined shape. So for that also I'm going to use the linear interpolation command G01. From P3 to P4 only curved shape, so G02 command. Why? Because of moving from year to year. It is a clockwise direction. So G02. Again come to year P6. So moving to from year to year. So it is anti-clockwise. There I can use G03 command. So like this I can use. I'm going to write the program. Okay, so here first thing is the G7, uh, G01X7. That means from the origin point from here to move the tool over here. That is for the given G01 X7. And next point again G01 X9 to Z minus 2. So here G01 X9 to Z minus 2. So that means from here X9 to Z minus 15, like this. Mm, already I told in the G03 P3 point only G02 we can give. So there only the extra thing R is coming. R value radius they are provided over here. So radius we are going to take. Again P4 to P5. So inclination. So we can use G01 command. So the particular G01 X 17 Z minus what is that? Z minus 22, sorry 27, like this. The next step also these things only, like straight turning. So while straight turning, what happens, we can use G01. Once P6 to P7 moving, we can use G03 command. So G03 command X22 Z minus 13. Okay, so like this finally it comes G01 X24 and G01 X28 Z minus 4 and finally X30. So here G70 is the P1 to Q10. So this is the finishing cycle. So here only the tool movement, it goes slowly and we are going to get some good surface finish over there. Okay, then finally we can going to apply the end of the program, that is G28 U0W0 M05 M30. Okay, so this is for multiple turning. So one more program we are going to see, that is the taper turning program. So for taper turning program, we are supposed to give the G90. Okay, so the G90 we supposed to give. So the G90 X30 Z minus 10 R0. After that R is equal to zero point 0.5 minus zero point 0.5 and X30 R minus 1 R minus 1.5 R minus 2 R minus 2.5. Finally G28 U0W0 M05 M30. So what is the R? Okay, so here R is representing initial dia minus final dia. Because why is this one we are taking an initial dia? Because the tool movement takes place, moves from this particular point to the next point in this one. So that this is the initial dia, this is the final dia. So that initial dia is the 25. Okay, final dia is the 30. Okay, like that each and every point. First initially the tool movement, how it will be takes place. Tool comes over here, move over here, then comes into the one point, move over here, like this. So initial dia 29 minus 30 divided by 2 minus 1 by 2, so minus 0.5. So 28 by 2 minus 2, so minus 1. 27. So like this we are going to take over here in this program. Finally we are going to get the final. Okay, so this is about the taper turning program. So with that almost the programs will be over. The next we are going to see some examples for the milling operations. Thank you.